knows what this is, right? It's an iPhone. We all have one. We use it every day, all day long, to stay in touch with our family and friends by texting and sending emails. We also use it for lots of other things too, like getting information, directions, taking pictures, keeping our schedules in order, and telling time, or even for entertainment. But do we sincerely appreciate our iPhones? Are we truly thankful for all that it does for us? Or do we just take this little amazing object for granted? So today I would like to talk to y'all about just how important this iPhone is and all that it does for us to simplify our lives and make our lives so much more enjoyable. Siri actually told me that the first iPhone was sold in 2007. See, the iPhone comes with our own personal encyclopedia actually. So in 2007, this was not very long ago. What did people do before iPhones? Before cell phones, people made and received phone calls only through landlines. This meant that they were not connected unless they were at home or at work. Can you imagine not being able to talk to someone whenever you wanted to? Now, thanks to the incredible iPhone, you can not only speak to others wherever or whenever you wanted to, you can also FaceTime them and actually see them during the conversation. And the same goes for texts and emails. As long as you have your iPhone handy, you are connected 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. iPhones are amazing, aren't they? And isn't the iPhone the best ever at giving directions? All we have to do is punch in, or even easier, just say out loud our starting point and our destination. And our iPhones give us step-by-step directions on how to get there, even letting us know if we have gone too far. My grandpa once showed me this huge book of road maps that him and my grandma used to take a 3-week road trip across the United States in 2010. I can't imagine how they were able to get anywhere using that book. I'll take my iPhone over a road map anytime. This little miracle has helped me from going in the wrong direction and getting lost countless times. Besides the fact that it tells me where heavy traffic is and the best and shortest route to go. A road map could never do that. Another thing this little pint-sized miracle is good for is taking pictures. In fact, how many of you actually own a separate camera? I think all of us take for granted the fact that any picture is just a click with an iPhone, whether it be a picture of us with our friends or even more useful, it's even more useful and important, such as to record information from an accident or something we see in a book or magazine. The iPhone is the best and easiest camera ever. The iPhone also gives us the time and is an excellent calendar. It records our schedules and keeps us up to date on all appointments and events. And finally, what about keeping us entertained? With the iPhone, we can read a book, listen to music, watch a movie, and even play games. Is there anything that this wonderful little device cannot help us with? Even with all that it does for us, I understand how it can be that the iPhone is sometimes taken for granted and not appreciated like it should be. After all, I was only 7 when the iPhone first came out, so I have pretty much grown up with them, and I am guilty too of taking my iPhone for granted. But we all know just how important these little devices are to each and every one of us. We depend on them for everything, keeping us in touch with family and friends, getting us to places on the right day and on time, answering our questions, taking pictures, entertaining us, and even keeping us safe. We never leave home without our iPhone. These small gadgets can take the place of encyclopedias, landlines, road maps, cameras, televisions, books, radios, and probably 100 other things that I can't think of at this moment. And they are small small enough that we can bring them wherever we go. So let's all give a big shout out for this amazing little device and always appreciate what the iPhone does for us.